I'm gonna guess by talking to Aisan, it starts the Archon quest. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
So we still don't have the voices, I see.
All right, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that? Perfectly defined. I can
These
lift this
people.
stuff up with one hand.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed. What? My back. I knew I should have trained harder.
Oh my god. Yeah, because that's what you needed. Training harder.
Anson! We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
Oh, I know. Oh my. Okay, so I basically figured out what type of Archon quest this is going to be. This is going to have no action at all. This is going to be basically... Yeah. Okay. I have a feeling anyway. Okay.
Of course, we're also here to help. Let's go.
So because it's an interlude, it's not really going to have a lot. Which might explain why this is only 2 hours long. Roughly, right? I don't know yet. We'll see. I gotta get up on top of the Wyab somehow.
One with nature.
I thought it was gonna be like that stupid... Oh my god, it is. It's like that stupid spiral in Sumeru.
Into the wind.
No, come on. Climb it, climb it, climb it. Yeah, you rock, Kazuha. Okay, so it's this one. Got that. Okay, so people are putting in their images of the Pyroculus and where they got them. That kind of helps a little bit. Okay. So... is that the tallest peak in... Wow. It is... This is crazy. Literally, all you have to do is just look around at, like, all the other places. It's like, there's the Desert of Sumeru there. Then you look behind me, there's the tree. Celestia's... Wow. Celestia moved. Wait. Wait, what?
Wherever in this world I roam.
Why is
Carry memories
Celestia
of my
always
home.
moving?
This blade. One with nature.
That's so weird every single time I see it. It never gets old when Celestia moves, because it's like, wait, it wasn't there. It was originally... it's very confusing. No.
Wind knows me.
Surely not. Surely not. There is
One with nature.
absolutely no way that they expect us to climb on top of that balloon. Right? Oh, I can go in between. Okay. Whoa, why is stuff getting very dark all of a sudden?
The wind knows me.
Okay. Alright. We should be fine. As long as Kazuha doesn't jump board, we should be fine. Hopefully. I have no clue. I will say my stamina is getting dangerously low, and that's almost worrying.
One with nature.
Yeah, what is this? I see this up here, and I'm like, what? Okay. What is this? I'm very confused.
The wind knows me.
I'm so confused. I have no clue what this thing is on the very top, but I'm almost positive that I am going to need a flower feather clan member or the cuckoo soar in order to get it. God. Is it normal to feel like really fucking tired? In terms of like just want to try your eyes? No, maybe. Depends on what you're offering. Okay. Okay. When they all fly back, recognize the one originally in the middle. That's it. Okay. An eye on the one in the middle. It's this one. Oh God. Okay, so it's gonna get a little bit harder now. One in the middle. That one underneath. That one that just took the lap around, I believe. Yeah, it's the one on the way outside.
The scenery is wonderful.
They're gonna
Surely
switch
enough to
spots,
convince
right?
anyone to become
Maybe.
a wanderer.
It's you. Let's go! Dude, I honestly didn't think I was gonna
Says
get
there are
that,
benefits
but
to a life of
God,
wandering.
my eyesight has not failed me so far. Nice, nice, nice. And I got Precious Chest as a reward. That's always super nice. Yeah, 11%. Yeah, not terribly
Time to go.
high in terms of percentage, but it's fine. I kind of had a feeling that that wasn't gonna go up by much. So, what do we want to do now?
Time to go.
Let's go talk to the chief. I just want to see if we can start. Wait. What? Wait. What? Oh. What? Huh? Wait, there's no chief. At least not in front of this. There's no person for reputation. Huh. Alright, well, let's go up this way. Oh, I was literally just near him. Okay.
You're here, Eon-san. And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
These characters are heavily inspired by cowboys. I just putting that out there.
Cold. So cold. Duarte, are you there? I'm drowning, and there's something in the water.
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
Yeah, this is weird.
The abyss. The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me, too.
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
What the heck?
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here?
God. These
As you
people
can
are...
see, their mental state is quite poor.
Yep.
They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done. We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle.
Yeah, seriously.
According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions.
Yeah.
We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
The soy thought? What's that?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's not a
that
frightening
giant black
name.
ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
True, it poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try!
I think it's too strong.
It didn't work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
You are welcome.
So, what can we do now? Don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
We beat Gasoithoth! They survived the battle! Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
What is it, Eon-san?
Yeah, that's true.
But,
Oh,
Are you sure about this?
okay. I get what this Archon quest is going to be about. Not so much helping rebuild, but it's more helping the people who were horribly affected. Oh my god. I know what this is about. It literally just clicked in my head. This is helping the people to have PTSD from the war. Oh, Genshin, what the fuck? That is such a dark topic to even cover. So we're going to try to save them from their, not necessarily abyssal corruption, but from like PTSD from the Genshin. No. Okay.
Time to go.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Ooh. It's not here. No. Lower. Wait. Look. Wait. Ah. Gotcha. Toko. Is that his name? Dude is not okay.
So dark. So cold. I want to go home.
Bro.
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it. No. Please. Just leave me, Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working anymore!
Uh-oh. Duarte, my guess is probably one of his comrades that fell in battle. Because he keeps saying Duarte, and it's like, yeah, it's gotta be someone he fought alongside with. Oh, why am I not surprised? Okay.
Stay safe.
Let's go back up here and talk to Izakali.
My friend. Is he any better?
No. Dude is long gone.
Duarte. Oh, yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
Okay, then.
Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
Oh.
He was a bit on the smaller side, but other than that, he was just your average Kukasaur. Well, hold on. What are you planning?
Yes.
No problem.
Yikes. This is touching topics that I am Just like, oh god. It's like, oh, we'll just find Duarte and bring him to Toko. And then Duarte died 4 years ago. Oh. Collapse of the White Tower.
We're back. How are you feeling?
Duarte? How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
It's working!
Oh god, I feel like one of these
That hurt. Duarte, you have to get out of here. There's... You sense it, don't you? This place is dangerous. Still. Hearing you make that noise reminds me of our first few battles together. You were such a little... You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time.
So what's going on
Over
inside?
a decade later and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew. Just like old times. I owe you for this. We're almost at the surface.
We're
People
messing
tried to
with
tell me
people's
you were dead,
feelings,
you
and
know.
this doesn't feel
As if I'd let that happen. I promise to protect you. There's no way. No way.
morally okay.
No. Wait. I failed. I...
Okay, he's no longer drowning. That was him coughing up the water.
Duarte? Wait. You're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Toko!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss and then I was drowning. And a saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here?
Yeah. I was like, did my game freeze? Like, why was it
You
not
went through all
continuing?
that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry.
This is the most fucked up way to solve somebody having a mental crisis. Literally being like, hey, remember Duarte? Yeah, he's technically alive right now, except we're tricking your
you.
brain into thinking that he is, when in
appreciate
reality,
that.
he's still dead. Like, what the fuck? That... It's so weird because of the fact that you're like, okay, so they're trying to help, but in the same way they're messing and pulling with the people's heartstrings to make them think that their companions are still alive, when in reality, no, they're not. I mean, we cured him, but at what cost? That, God, that's fucked.
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me.
What's going to eat you?
It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss.
Okay, she's lost it.
Devour everyone.
She is going to be, I guarantee, a
One
lot
day,
harder to
we'll all
help
be reunited
than
in
a
the
Toko.
pivot stomach.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than
You
Otoko.
think?
She can talk to us, but nothing
The
she
wrong
says
way
makes
to
any
go
sense.
about it.
She also seems
Seriously.
really afraid.
Oh my god, Genshin. It's like if you're gonna create an interlude of the Archon quest, don't create one where you fuck with people's emotions. That's such a dark topic to cover.
Ion-san, I heard you cured Otoko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can... I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy.
'Cause...
Ion-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Okay, so...
What about people destined to be unfit for battle? When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss.
No.
She was only 11 or 12
no,
at the
no,
time.
no, 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 no,
And her
no,
brother,
no, no,
even
no,
younger still.
no, no.
The two saw their
I think I
parents
know what
collapse in a
he's
pool
gonna
of
do.
blood as
No.
flames roared
That
and
is
spread
so
all around
fucked.
them. Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to handle.
No.
She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident.
No, 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 no,
Pain
no, no,
and
no, no,
fear
no, no, no. No,
that they
no,
could
no,
not
no,
get
no,
over no
no,
matter what.
no, no.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
No.
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left.
This is... No.
I won't let anything happen to you.
Oh.
She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior and fought countless battles against the Abyss.
They're
We
gonna
all
do
thought she
something
overcame
here.
the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
I know what they're doing, and it's such a messed up way of going about it.
How can we help her?
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you!
No.
I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Family? If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad. But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Gogeta.
Fight it? One more time?
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone.
There's no turning back. I have to face it, even if it will devour me whole.
Oh my
I'm coming
god.
too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone. Not anymore.
She has trauma from the battle, so now they're having her go fight the Abyss. Okay. Didn't think Genshin would touch on these topics, but alrighty. Oh. Yeah. All right. This is a bad idea. Not necessarily for me, but the fact that I'm bringing a literal civilian to go fight the Abyss. Okay. Yeah, this is not gonna end well. Ooh. Okay. Not sure what that accomplished. Oh, are those... Oh, wait. Is that phlogiston? Oh. Oh, this is a really bad idea. Really, really bad idea. Okay. This bird is very hard to control. Boom. Nice. Awesome. Where was that? There? Maybe? Right? I don't know. No. There. It was there. Okay. Alright. Let's... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. The Kukasaur, whatever the heck it's called. Not easy to control. Ooh, fishing spot. Okay. We got this stuff down here. Great.
You were the ones who killed them!
Oh.
As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world. But I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down. No matter what.
Oh God, what is she about to do?
Stay away from my brother!
Do I have to protect her? Well, we're gonna want Cosmo to do that.
My apologies.
How dare
I
you?
can do this. I have to do this.
Let me know if stream gets a little bit laggy. It tends to with this PC, not so much with my main laptop, but I can't really use that right now. It's being repaired. All right. There we go.
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding? That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight. No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before.
Hey, we solved her
know I have.
PTSD.
She's back to normal!
Kuchita!
What just happened?
Oh, this update is so fucked. Literally, like...
Quite embarrassing. Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
Yeah, seriously. Oh my God.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything.
Yeah.
I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
She is such a nice brother. Quali really cares about his sister. So we have one more person, I believe, right? Okay, so this guy's gonna be an interesting case because he's the one with the big old hammer that kept calling us abyss monsters. So this should be fun.
Otoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Ion-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess she really can do the impossible.
Yes, we can. All right, let's go ahead and help this guy out.
So all those rumors about the Traveler...
Kuchita's getting better, too!
One more person to go.
Yeah, honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept her cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit.
Very true.
Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
All right.
That sounds like something Paimon could do.
Yeah.
But would that really change anything?
Wow, his is the only one that actually makes sense. Huh. It feels so weird not hearing Ayu-san's voice, though.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. No, today. Paimon will start today. You're amazing, An-san. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible. Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
An-san, bad news. Okotland is out of control.
Oh, shoot.
How's Okotland doing? Koichi, give me a hand for a sec. Right. Koichi's not...
They did not!
She's not here anymore.
No!
A blade embraces its
That was
duty,
by far the
as a jeweler
saddest
cherishes their
part
gems.
of the last update, and oh my god. He did not.
I wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
That is so messed up. Oh god, what's this dude up to? Don't be swinging your
What are you
fucking
doing,
hammer
Okotland?
at me.
Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
No, he just sees monsters.
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere.
Uh-oh.
They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end.
Oh god.
Careful! He's not himself!
Okotland!
Uh-oh.
Take flight!
So, he thinks we're Abyss monsters? Hey, it's okay! We're not the bad guys!
Come on!
Alright. Taste my Senho swirl, bitch.
Mom, Dad.
Yeah.
Please,
That's right.
son. You've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters.
That hammer
Give me
needs to
my
be
family
taken
back.
away
Look,
from him.
Okotland! That's your father! He's standing right in front of you!
Get out of my home. I'll never forgive you.
Come on.
Are you alright, sir?
Talk about power.
I'm fine.
Holy
Please,
shit.
don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all. He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to...
Okotland.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome. 500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Huh? That voice!
The captain. It's Capitano.
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people.
Huh.
The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases,
Yeah, he is.
verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so
I found
deep
out
that
something
medical
though.
intervention is the only
Ae-san
option.
is not a
That's why
boy.
we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
He's actually female.
Lucidity?
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological
And
impact
I
of the abyss.
quickly judged what
The
his
treatment
gender was
comes with
without even
severe
thinking
side
about the
effects,
fact that maybe he actually
including chronic
says.
migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases. This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination.
Gotcha.
If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
I mean, we can trust the captain now because he literally helped us defeat the Abyss in the last Archon quest, so he's much more trustworthy than he was.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush! Give me your worst. It's either your end or mine!
That did not take
Hurry,
long for
he's
him to
awake.
wake up.
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
Yes, seriously.
Monsters! What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here? My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the Abyss took over the tribe.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare.
Yeah, it totally
Let's go
did not
home.
happen.
You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
Just Capitano is fine.
Capitano.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
I'm pretty sure he fell asleep. After the crowd disperses, the captain hands a few more doses of medicine to the guards so the warriors can be cured.
Thank goodness
Fuck
everything
yeah,
turned
dude.
out all right.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
But that's...
Right. When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
Yeah, that's true.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished. They remember who I used to be. The Sentinel Knight, who fought with the Masters of the Night Wind. Still, I prefer to leave all that in the past.
Sentinel Knight.
That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
Who's that voice?
That's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
That's true.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Like, with a draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command.
Oh.
We faced a similar situation.
I thought he
to
was
what you
about
witnessed
to
today.
reference Dotre
The
and
endless battles against
the
the
doctor.
Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other.
Have you ever
In order
noticed
to
that
develop a treatment as fast as
all
possible,
of the Fatui
Guthred
Harbingers
used
have
himself
the
as a
word
test
"the"
subject.
in front of their name, like
Passed
the
away
knave,
shortly after
the
the drought was
doctor,
complete.
the captain. Except for Child.
That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost,
He's
no
tall.
matter the sacrifice.
Yeah.
In the end, he even gave
Not as
himself
tall
up for a chance
as
of success.
Biram,
I'm sure he would be pleased
the
to screen
chief of the
Sinead's
Masters
people
of the
even
Nightwind.
now.
He is
The
huge.
Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. Wait. Who else said that?
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
Guthred.
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
That's true.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? Paimon's starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter.
Ah.
All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace. And that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Wait, like anything? Paimon wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
My guess is he takes the mask off to eat. Most likely. Don't be dumb now, Paimon.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Wait. Oh my god, that's kind of messed up. Because if you think about it, that means that Focalor, the Hydro Archon, is dead because of the curse thing. And that means that if all plays out the way that it's supposedly going to, Mawika is going to be dead because the Ruler of Death will take her soul as payment for using her power. So that means we would only be down to Morax, Ball, Barbados, Nahida, no, not Nahida, Kusanali, And, because there's 7 we'd be down to 4 Archons. Because it's basically set in stone right now that the Pyro Archon will die. Unless they figure out some clever way to get around this, but I don't know. Which, if the Pyro Archon does end up indeed dying, that would mean that the Pyronosis would now be able to be collected by the Fatui and given to the Tsaritsa, because they already have the Animo, the Dendro, the Electro, and the Hydro one. Because the Hydro one, New Violette gave to the Knave as a bargaining chip. This is going to be interesting how this plays out.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people.
Really messed up, honestly.
That explanation is too difficult to understand. Allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
Show? Oh! He just took off his mask.
The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist. But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable.
Okay.
So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Wow. Low-key, can't wait till he comes into the game. I am very excited to see what the captain can do. Because we already have one Harbinger.
Oh, did something happen?
No, we have 2. The Knave and Child. So it only makes sense that we're going to get a couple more.
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now.
Sounds good.
Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
That was not as long as I thought it was going to be, honestly. Pretty much. Except for the fact that he's hiding a lot of shit, but it's fine. Yeah, let's...
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal.
Can
He kind of
I
reminds Paimon of someone we met recently.
use a cuckoo sword to get there?
They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
Okay, so we can use that. Up the mountain we go. Ooh, where the heck are you bringing us? Jeez. Yeah, alrighty then. Wait, I miss. Didn't realize I missed a waypoint. Huh. Thought I originally got it, but I guess not. To the stadium. I mean, I find it kind of stupid that we don't have a lot of phlogiston out this way, but nah. It's not too terrible, just a bit annoying more. No. She's like, oh, you can't perform this when you don't have phlogiston. Trying to get down to the stadium as fast as I can, but because this bird does not have phlogiston, it's very hard to. Can we just fly into the stadium with the bird? That would be awesome. I guess go to the middle, maybe? I don't know. I will say one thing. I love how cool the... Oh, once I land, I can't... Dumb. I will say it's honestly so much fun, though. The fact that I can just walk around with the bird. So much freaking fun. I didn't even think, honestly, that the birds would be allowed inside, but apparently they are. Yeah, we still can't hear Kanich. Kanich is just like, get out of here.
Kanich, Kachina, Mualani? Woo, everyone's here! Reunited at last. Did you miss us? I brought candy and cookies to share.
Kachina's back!
Of course we missed you! Ooh, you brought Source crackers too? Score!
Ah, just in time, Traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
Pretty smooth, because we got to
be
fly in on
honest,
Kukasaur.
I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan. I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name.
Oh.
You brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look. Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Sorry I'm late.
Chaska!
Chaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
Aw. You're welcome.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started.
That's a lot of people as well.
All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name. Any, questions?
Nope.
All right, then, to start things off...
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, right. I almost forgot.
something we forgot to tell?
Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved. It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
Yeah, right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough lore to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the traveler, so she has to make up some excuse. So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave. But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natland for quite a while already. You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
But Paimon's not from Natland.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important.
I kind of wish I
perfect
pulled
person
Shilonen
to finish the story. Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
This whole thing about because in the last Archon quest, right before Mavuika said that we were going to go help her fight against the Abyss, she's like, you can't bring Paimon. And now it's like, we need to borrow Paimon. It's like, some things are happening that's leading me to believe that something is going to happen to Paimon later down the road, and we might be in for a sad thing happening, because it sounds as though with all these like disappearances, Paimon not being here, it's like sounds like she might die.
Paimon gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Damn.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
That's true.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime.
Okay.
And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moika, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
Fun. Wow. Okay, that is going to be the shortest Archon quest I've ever done. Yeah, literally, it's over. There's a lot of primos, though.